Neon Ascending. Welcome, this is your host Ghost, and we're gonna get straight into it. I have played this game just once, but that means I haven't learned everything about the game. So come on for this ride and see how this works. We're starting here with the ratchet. I just picked one at random. There was no real decision to that. Fires bouncing ratchets that move toward nearby mobs for every +1 rotation. Let me go back to that. For every +1 rotation speed, gain +1 bounce rate. So bounce is like the projectile will hit and bounce between the enemies. Projectiles fired by this weapon can bounce off this weapon. Oh, that's interesting. Projectiles fired by this weapon can bounce off of this weapon. I wonder if that means if I position, say I had this weapon here and another one of this weapon on the other side, would they bounce off each other? Interesting. All right, projectile damage 510. We've got all the stats there. You can pause if you want to see the stats. Let's go back to the shop. We've got 18 of these currency, as they call them. I don't know what they're called. Modules? Oh, these are modules. Currency is just currency. Right, increasing the sight, I believe increases this like green radar type circle we've got going on, so the range of the weapon. And then critical rate, so crit chance. This gear is going to improve the attack speed of the weapon. And this game's interesting, so if I want to increase the attack speed, I have to make sure that the AoE there, you can see, is actually affecting my weapon in the center. So if it's out here, I'm not giving the weapon any buffs at all. If I put it here, it's going to get that buff. Now all the enemies spawn on the right-hand side at the start here. So I am going to put this, I can rotate it as well to put it wherever I want. I'm going to put it somewhere behind my weapon there. And we'll get increased sight as well. This one affects the entire square. We can just pop it up in the corner. And let's go to wave 2. We can see my range here has been increased. You can see sight +1 down the bottom left there and attack speed +1 as well. We're doing well. I think you do gain, deposit interest rate 10%, upper limit 200. So we want to gain interest on our money ASAP. I think we just save because we're so strong right now. Seeing how this bounce works. Which one to increase the bounce again? Rotation speed. Okay, so we're definitely going to try and pick up rotation speed as much as we can. Attack speed. More bounce on bounce. Sounds good to me. Let's move on. So now our bounce rate is 28%. The game sounds a little bit loud to me. Let's turn it down. There we go. Now we might be too quiet, aren't we? How's that? There we go. Final explosion. When killing a mob, there is a chance to trigger a range explosion in the proportion to its maximum health. So I think the bigger the mob, the more damage it does when it explodes. Pretty cool. We might not need this now, but I remember when I played the other day, this didn't pop up very often in that run. I don't know if it was just that run in particular, but I am tempted to take this now. Look, we'll skip it. Let's get our interest. We need to keep building up the money. And we're crushing this right now anyway. If they get in close, these mobs will actually start to damage your structures. Oh, free stuff after wave 5 there. I think every 5 waves we get a special module. After 3 waves, 1 random enhancement module +1. Clover, increase the probability of the shop selling more modules. So it could have like 4 modules instead of 3. Thunderstorm, when killing a mob, with lightning damage, the next attack has no cooldown. We go like a lightning build. Spam a bunch of lightning. Let's take that. We try lightning build. Let's put it up here. And we're going to save for the interest because I think we're going fine. Oh, we have lightning here though. Maybe we take the lightning now that we've got it. Alright, let's save the money. And so we can zoom out because once we're out here, later on in the game, all of these guys are actually going to spawn all the way around our square. Gets pretty intense. So I'm looking forward to that. The end game is quite scary. Quite scary. Increased volley, so a chance to fire 3 projectiles instead of 1. I think that's quite good for this tower. The one we're using in particular. I'm actually going to take that. And move on. Just because if we're bouncing a lot, if we can get 3 projectiles bouncing, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. If those three projectiles can start bouncing around, do all kinds of funny things, we'll be clearing waves like no tomorrow. Improved damage is always handy. And moving on. More damage. Self-explanatory. More damage equals more damage. Take them out faster. As we said, more damage is more damage. We'll pick up the lightning while we're here. And move on. And during the shop phase, you can actually move any of these guys around. Any of our modules can be moved up, down, left, right, wherever you want to go. That way you can rearrange your stuff throughout the rounds. More sight. Hit things earlier. Freezing seems really strong. I just don't know if I want to spend 62, like 21 bucks on it right now. And now this next wave is going to be wave 10. Maybe we get the raid just to help us take out the boss. I think we should. Because I don't want to have any problems with the boss. Let's do that. And we'll skip out on that extra 21 there. Try and save some interest. There are modules that can give you increased economy. Like when you take out one of these stars at 90% health or more. It gives double the currency. Stuff like that. Double currency would be really good to get this early on in the game. Yeah, you can see we did a lot of extra damage there because of this 30% improvement. That was a good choice. Can counterattack incoming mobs. Any mob damages any module, fires a projectile with attack times 3 added, up to 3 per second for each mob. Gain melee plus 2. Interesting. I don't know what melee means. Hold on, go back. Pass gained enhancement effects. Pass gained? Maybe they meant past. Previously gained enhancement effects to weapons within range. Oh, of 50%. Oh, pass gained enhancement effects to weapons within range. Efficiency. Oh, interesting. So this can like give 50% more of these buffs. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so this is, if I place this. Alright, we're gonna have to do some fiddling around here. So if I put this here, if I can position the lightning so that it's buffing both of them at once. There's a way to do this. If I just do like that. Now this is getting the bonus from this. And this is getting that plus 50% from both of them as well, I think. So if I put that there, that'll get both as well. That'll get both as well. That's not gonna work. That's... no, that's not gonna work either. That's alright. This can work, like this. And that's hitting both. So this is getting the bonuses twice at 50% of the value for this. Cool, 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 cool. Maybe we go... Hold on, like this. So if it's like that, then this can hit both as well. This can still hit both. This can still hit both. This hits that one. That hits both. That hits both. That hits both. The lightning hits both here. And this lightning hits both here. Nice. So now it's getting hit by everything. We made that work. Beautiful. Okay, this is as strong as this can get right now. 32% chance of bounce. Alright, let's have a look at the shop quickly and then we'll move on because that took a little while. We're going to grab the attack because we always want to grab attack. And this hits both here. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Wave 11. Oh, making it work. Oh, we're popping off now. We're like one-shotting everything. Nice. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, did you see that? It bounced off my weapon there. Do we get crit rate or do we just keep going into the interest? Let's go interest. We don't need crits till later. We need more damage first, and then we get crits later. There are some really cool, like, rare upgrades. Oh, see that bouncing off of the weapon? That's cool. There are some modules later that allow us to fuse other modules together. Close range is what melee means, I see. 30% when they're close. Increase the volume of the weapon's projectile. Volume refers to the size of the projectile. The higher this attribute, the larger the projectile, and the larger the explosion radius triggered. Oh, so if you're going an explosion build, you want this. I like attack speed. I'm gonna pick that up and move on. I might be able to move this one down. This one down one. Then I can fit this here. Then I can put the gear where the improved ammo is. We're gonna do that while I remember. So we're gonna move these down like this, and this is gonna go here. That way it hits both. Nice. Okay, shop. We want both of these, so we want the lightning. We should be able to hit both. We unfortunately cannot hit both right now. Oh, we can. If we move everything one over to the side. Oh no, that didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. Why would that work? Why would that work? Oh well, doesn't matter. I prefer that we're closer to this side anyway right now. Yeah, just ignore what I just did. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, let's get this and move on. So we've got good attack, good lightning damage. We've got very good range right now. We're just missing some rotation speed. We definitely want to pick that up. Rotation is like the weapon turning side to side, as you can see there. When stuff starts to go all the way around you, the rotation speed does make a big difference. Here's some rotation speed. And we don't need explosive or critical right now. Rotation speed goes everywhere, so we'll just put it down here and move on. You can reroll the shop as well, but I don't want to spend money on rerolls this early on in the game. Especially when we're making such headway with what we've got. And this is wave 15, so we've got a boss, which is going to give us 3 modules here. Hopefully we get a fusing one. Retriever. After completing the next wave, this module will be consumed and specific modules are provided in the shop according to the types of modules in the range. I don't actually understand that. After completing the next wave, this module will be consumed and specific modules are provided in the shop according to the types of modules in range. So I can get more of the same modules that were here in the range of the retriever. That's interesting. Contagious. When a projectile from this weapon hits a mob with a debuff, there is a 50% chance that the debuff will spread to nearby mobs. That's very strong. So if I get freeze, this could help me spread the freeze everywhere. Release fast and powerful lightning projectiles that cause high damage. When killing a mob, gain +2 critical rate and +2% unstable charge. Resets every wave. Cannot gain volume bonus. Coil? Is that a weapon? I think I want contagious. We're gonna take that. Then I can get some freezing. More projectiles is always good, so I want that as well. We're gonna spend a bit of money here. We want freezing. And we want volley. How did this work again? Contagious. When a projectile from this weapon has it. Yeah, so it's just from the weapon. So that can be moved back here, so it's out of the way. That's fine there. Let's make it a little bit safer over here, maybe? Yeah, like this. Nice. Okay. Everything's buffing our guy. Beautiful. Shop. What have we got here? Final explosion. We're not going to pick that up, probably. So now we've increased the stuff we're focusing on. Lightning. We've got a little bit of freezing now. Yeah, we're smashing it. Easy. Easy wave 16. We could probably just skip and move on. But we do want scope. We do want more attack damage. Can't go wrong with attack damage. Put that in there. And move on. So I think max interest is 200. Or the maximum amount of interest is 200. I'm not sure. Like, can we gain more than 10% of 20? Of 200, I mean? Deposit interest rate, upper limit 200. Okay, so yeah, we can get 200 interest. That's a while away. Again, we've got the same damage rolls here. I'm going to pick them both up. Because eventually we will be fusing these together. Let's move on. Oh, look at us go. +3 to attack speed, +8 to attack damage, +5 to lightning. We now have a 100% chance of lightning. Even more lightning and more volley. We just have to take these. We can't not take them. Our volley rate's 28% now. So pretty often we're going to be shooting out these triple projectiles. They've got very high chance of bounce. Lots of lightning. We definitely need to create space, so we need one of the fusing modules to bring stuff together. Let's just get full interest on that one. Wave 20 has a boss. I think this is going to be easy though. Look at the contagious working. I can see that that debuff was spreading there very nicely. Very, very nicely. Nicely done. Yeah. Nice. Ah, magnet. When killing a mob, health with 90%, you gain double the rewards. Another prism. Synthesizer. After completing the next wave, this module will be consumed and the modules within the range will be merged into a single module. That's exactly what we want. So we're going to try create some space up here, I think. So this, you can see it's connecting with all of these here. The ammos and the lightning. It doesn't connect with the thunderstorm, so we're going to move that around this way. So now it's getting all of those ammos. Now it's getting this ammo as well. We can give it one more ammo maybe. Nice. So now it's getting all of these ammos. And this lightning. I think we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do with that. Attack speeds. Maybe we put the attack speed here. Just for now, and we'll just... Yeah, I think we'll sit on that. Let's try to get some more interest. Because the attack speed's got a really funny shape. So it would be good to fuse it, make it easier to use. Smashing this. Having no issues at all. That's the fuse. Look at that. It's beautiful. Long shot, increase the damage to long range mobs by 50%. That's kind of crazy. Distance of 16 grids. So if the grid's going like 1, 2, like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's pretty far away actually. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like it's cool in theory, but I don't know if that's gonna really happen that often. Increase the unstable charge of weapon. Make the projectile damage fluctuate within a certain range. The higher the unstable charge, the higher the upper limit of the fluctuation. The lower limit is always times 1. Oh. I like this. So what that means is, if I show you this weapon, see how it's as projectile damage 8 to 28 and lightning damage 9 to 30? This is reducing the 8 and the 9 rolls, if that makes sense. We're getting closer to the 28 and the 30 more often because of the unstable charge. So that's really nice. All right, we're gonna pop this in here. I'm gonna put this up here. So this is giving 50% bonus of everything that was in this gear. This super gear. Which is so nice. Look at that damage now. 14, like if I move this like here. 11 to 38. Now 14 to 48. And 19 to 62. Like the scale from this and this gear. That's insane. Alright. Enough fanboying our own build. Oh, butter. Like butter. Oh. I think we just take the interest right now. We just take the interest. No, we don't need any of these right now. Moving on. See, I don't think any of these are 16 grids away. Like, we'd have to be all the way out here. What's our sight range right now? 11.4? So we can't even see 16 grids away. I'm assuming that 11.4 is 11 grids. Do we pick up some freezing again? I think we do that. I think we want to do that. We put it on both, and then we get the attack, and we put it on both. Critical multiplier. So if I do crit plus 50%, that's actually strong. I think we should pick that up. We have a free reroll because we bought everything. Increase the velocity of the projectiles. That's interesting. So they fly through the air faster. Oh, rotation speed. We need that. That's part of the build, right? Supercharger. I mean, it's only 93. Let's do it. All right, next. All right, we'll zoom back in because it looks cooler when we're seeing the projectiles go. Yeah, I do like this velocity, actually. Look at those bullets now. They're flying out so quickly. That makes it so we're not shooting at the same target so often when it's already, like, dead. The projectiles will kill it and we'll switch target. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. All right, boss battle. I think we grab this crit multi. But where does it go? Right here. No problem. Moving on. Just in case we do crit. What is our crit rate? Our crit rate's 5%. Not great, but we can increase that. We can definitely increase that. Later on, we're going to need some crit because I don't think the lightning and projectile damage by themselves is going to do enough. I wonder if lightning can crit as well. I assume it can. I assume so. What are these little mining stars? Are they like gonna do extra damage to my wall? Oh, we took some damage. No problem though. And I think the health of the tower, like, I think it just heals up straight away. Random upgrade B. After 5 waves, 3 random enhancement modules plus 1 enhanced. That's interesting. Powerball. When a projectile from this weapon hits a mob, there is an 8% chance to release a powerball at a random mob. This projectile has unstable charge times 4 and 100% explosion rate. Wait, this is a weapon? Interesting. Oh, and the missile's also a weapon. Both bounce rate and penetration rate are converted into explosion rate. Wow. We don't have any penetration, so I think we just go for this powerball. Wait, is that a weapon or... Oh no, it buffs this one. Well, now I want this here so that it hits my prism. And the volley can go here, and this can go there. I think we want to move this up here. This might be able to reach from over here. Hold on, what's this doing? Oh, I see. No, yeah, we do need to have this like here somewhere. Okay, sharp. There's crit rate and rotation speed. We have to take rotation speed. The velocity was cool. Do we get more? I definitely want the crit rate now. It's a bit awkward. Let's put it up there. Velocity was sick. I'm taking it because it's just cool. Free reroll. Element increases the effects of burning, freezing, and lighting. I don't think that's necessary. Let's move on. We need to definitely save some money now. I think we just let ourselves smash through these next bits. There are a lot of waves, so we need as much money as we can get, because stuff gets very expensive. I think this game is very economy intensive. The highest I got in that day that I played, I just played one game. Excuse me. And in that one game, we got to wave 50 out of 100. So this is not an easy game by any means. Moving on. Crushed it. Easy. We have to take damage when we can. I didn't want to, but it's just damage. It's straight up damage. We love damage. Projectile damage 1892, lightning damage 2419. I mean, critical rate. It's not enhanced critical. Maybe we just keep moving on. We just need to save. We need to save money. We need to save money to get enhanced stuff. Easy, no issues. Let's go, let's go. Save that money. Nice. Another prism? Or projectile volume times 2. That sounds interesting. I kind of just want to see that. Let's put it here. I just want to see it. How big are these projectiles gonna be? Oh my gosh. They're huge. They're huge. I don't know if that helps though. Like, what's the point in having a bigger projectile if it's only hitting one thing? Maybe now I need to get like piercing and explosion? I mean, it looks cool. Right now, that was purely for the aesthetic. Oh, after 4 waves, 2 random enhancements, but modules plus 1 enhance. I'm digging it. Let's go next. Ooh, more higher health damage. because the mobs themselves were just starting to put out a lot more higher health anyway. I think we're doing alright with the freezing. I reckon raid's a good way to go. If we can fit it. The problem is now like fitting this stuff. Can this go somewhere else? No. I mean, I can do this. And that'll give it 50%. This can come out one. And this can go in there. Like that. There we go. How's that damage? Nice. 18 to 110 and 23 to 142. My DPS right now is 700 at the top there. I saw 780 at one point. Pretty nice. Crit multiplier, more lightning damage. I just don't have any space. I can't reach my weapon. If it goes here, it can. What's this one? We don't really need the multiplier. Because, like, what's my crit chance now? Crit rate is 20%. Yeah, we need more crit rate before we increase the actual crit damage, I think. Looks like we are smashing this though. We definitely need to fuse some stuff together. Hopefully we can get one of those soon. We'll just pop it up here and fuse all this stuff together. When a lightning damage is triggered, there's a chance to trigger another lightning damage. I mean, that sounds really good. And then there's rotation. What does rotation do again? I think it increases the bounce rate. Contagious, powerball, massive. One rotation equals +1 bounce. Wow, man. Decisions. I think our rotation's quite good, actually. The bounce rate's at 64%. Maybe we should try to get that up to like 70 or 80. Do we just do it? I don't know. Charge? We just lock for now? I'm not sure. I think we just do a save. Let's save money. Wave 35. This will be a tell. If we smash this, we just like save all the way to a 30 or something. We'll zoom out so we can see all the enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh my ghost. Nice. Yo, like, they didn't even touch us. And that's a boss wave. Do we just go to like 39, saving money? And then buy stuff for 40? Super burning. Too bad we don't have any burn. After completing the next wave, enhancement modules within range gain +1 enhanced. There's also a chance to consume Magic Hat and change the type of enhancement modules within range. Oh gosh. That seems really scary. We don't have any burn. And then Bramble is like the melee thing. I'm not sure about that. Let's go for it. We're getting the hat. So how does that work? Wait, what does it do? Complete the next wave, enhancement modules within range. Gain +1 enhanced. Should I put that in this then? If we move this down here and we put that there, this gets enhanced? Does it? I hope so. Like, is the magic hat gonna buff this gear like crazy? Or is it gonna turn it into something else entirely and I'm just gonna lose everything? More lightning, or do we just save? This is a very hard decision right now. Can this fit? If it fits, I'm buying it. It fits. What did I say? If it fits, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I guess I'm buying it. Okay, we're moving on. We need to save money. We're having trouble with this decision. We have so much lightning though. Love to see it. 30 to 221 lightning damage. Like 800 DPS. We're getting close to 900 DPS there. What's going on? Where's my bouncing? There we go. There we go. Oh, sometimes we just pop off. Like, it's like lightning, lightning, lightning. Does the cooldown reset on the next attack? It's insane. Another magic hat? Wait, what happened to the last one? Did this gain any bonuses or? I don't know if it gained any bonus. Enhancement modules. Okay, we might need to just try it on something weaker. Let's get another one and see if we can just buff up our lightning some more. Or do we try buff up one of these ranged? Let's try that. Increase our vision. So hopefully the telescope gets +1. Hopefully this lightning module gets +1. I mean, that's if we can complete the wave, right? We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, they're getting in close though. Ah, they're gonna hit us. We're taking damage. Don't die, hat. Don't die, hat. Oh, yes. Nothing died. Nothing died, right? We didn't have anything here, right? Oh, look at that. +1. This also got +1. Now we move it up. And we turn this to here. Or do we move it like back here? I'm not sure. Let's try roll. Oh. I mean, melee seems okay. But it doesn't fit. Hold on, cancel. Can this fit further away? Not really. Not really. We need more space. Or a second weapon. We're relying pretty heavily on everything else. Hold up, maybe I'm gonna move everything back just one space. I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna move everything back one space. Okay, we moved everything back. I'm gonna try, I've got both hats on this lightning. I wanna see if we can buff the lightning twice. If we can do that, then I'm gonna try change the hats to go on to like a damage or something, or maybe a sight, or even more sight. Like, can they go enhance +1 twice? Let's find out. Let's find out if they can go to enhance +2 from 2 hats on 1 lightning. Provided we can win this round, right? I think moving everything back 1 is going to give us a little bit more time to survive. I hope. Ah, we're losing stuff. No. No, 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 no. Oh gosh. We definitely need more weapons. Oh no, we definitely need more weapons. The one weapon gaming is just not working. Oh, okay, we barely scraped through that. Did it get buffed twice? It did. Okay, we're learning, we're learning. I don't know if we're gonna get very far, but we're learning. Okay, we want to change the stability. Reroll. Can I get a weapon? I need more weapons. We get some explosion? Is volley even important? Do we just sell the volley? Sell the volley? Go back. Stop. Reroll. I need a weapon. Do we take penetration? Because that's... it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, man. Okay, let's go. We need some tanks. Oh no, this is wave 39. Oh, we're not even going to get to wave 40. I think we're going to get crushed here. We're going to lose this outside. We have so much lightning damage. But it's not enough. Is it enough? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared, guys and girls. There's a lot of dudes out here. Wait, we're beating it. We're doing better than last wave. What's going on? That was easy. Even though we lost stuff? Oh, yo. Now it's explosive? Wait, it got changed into an explosive? +4? Now it doesn't reach my tower. Maybe we have to put it here. What did the Powerball do? When a projectile from this weapon hits a mob, there is an 8% chance to release a Powerball at a random mob. This projectile has ×4 unstable charge and 100% explosion rate. I don't know if that's worth it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Okay, and then... Yo. We got really strong explosive just then. Where's my explosive? Explosive rate, 68% with bounce rate 64. So it's gonna jump around and explode. That got really strong really fast. Let's try buff out some of our range. Shopping. More lightning. More unstable charge. I hope these two... Oh, I can't afford it. Is there anything I don't need right now? How's my rotation speed? That's great. It's really good. Our damage has definitely gone down because we lost that lightning. But now we have explosion. I don't know anymore. I think I have to get rid of a rotation so that I can buy that lightning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I have to because I don't have enough damage. And I don't know if the sight's gonna help me. I might need to just try and buff more lightning with the hat. Alright, we'll see what happens. This is the boss, so we don't beat this here, we're dead on the next wave. We need to not lose any buildings, any modules. The explosion is making an impact. No pun intended. But I don't know if it's enough of an impact. No, not my modules. No, don't destroy my modules. Stop, 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 stop. You stop. Oh, please don't. I mean, it was just one. Do we kill it before it takes out the freezing? No, protect my freezing. 1%. 1%. 1%. What is this? Expansion +2. Increase the volume of the weapon's projectile. 30%. Wow. When killing a mob, heal 2% health of one random module. Interesting. Let's try the expansion. Oh, that's huge. I think it has to go to the back though. I don't have any money. I don't think Massive can go there. Massive has to go like... Hold on, what's this one? Oh, that's my expansion. This improved gear is literally doing nothing. Hold up. Okay, now it's doing something. And this can go here. Like this. Now we've got more damage. And we've got bigger explosions because we increased the... Oh, we lost some bounce rate. That's not good. I don't have any money. Alright. Alright, see how we go. 41. They're so big now. The explosion's actually huge. The explosion's actually huge. I think I want to try like a fire explosion build. A burning explosion. Yo, that explosion is actually huge. I know I said that. I know I've said that like 4 times. But I'm just in awe of how strong the explosion damage is. Maybe explosion's better than bounce. What happened? +2? How's our sight? Do we just keep the +2s? Because we don't want to lose them, right? Supercharger? Reroll? Burning? Based on projectile damage. But we don't have a lot of projectile damage, do we? We've got a lot of lightning damage. Yeah. Alright, we just have to move on. We can't afford to spend the money. Alright, now we have to zoom all the way out. Because the mobs are so far away. So the explosion hits such a big area. But it seems to be based off our projectile damage. I don't know. I don't know if lightning's doing a whole lot. It'd be nice to know what was doing all the damage, lightning or the explosions. Maybe it's the explosions doing all the damage. That sure looked like it was the explosions doing the damage. After long pressing to activate, consume this module, which will cause an explosion to destroy all mobs. Oh, it's like a backup? We just kill everything with this? Just put it here? I don't know. We put it at the front? I don't know, is this a failsafe? Can we just like hold down and everything dies? So if we can succeed on this wave and the next wave, then I can pop the nuclear bomb and just take out the boss. On 45. Is this our secret to get to the next waves? Don't kill my sight, please. Yo, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. What's our sight like now? It's pretty huge. 16.4? That's kind of maximum sight, I feel like. I don't know if we can get any more from sight. We chuck these down here. Anything else that's like hitting everything? This is the rotation speed. Because rotation's going to give us bounce. So that's probably worth upgrading. I kind of want another hat. I don't know if this fits. We could go like this. Let's try that. Because that's reducing our min damage, right? The minimum. Unstable charge plus 4.5. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully we can take this out without having to use our nuclear bomb, and then next wave we'll chuck on the nuclear bomb and just wipe everything. These explosions are so good. I wish I knew this earlier. Or maybe they're really good just because we got the expansion. Oh, we enhanced it and it changed. What is it now? It's an ammo that doesn't reach. There we go. Now it's reaching. So now we've got good base damage as well. What's in the shop? Synthesizer. After completing this wave, this module will be consumed and the modules within range will be merged into a single one. I want that so bad. We're gonna have to lock for it. Okay, we might have to blow up everything with a nuclear bomb on this one. Because I don't know how I'm gonna handle the boss. So we have to wait for everything to spawn in. Once everything's spawned in. Now we bomb everything. Yo, took him out. Took him out. Now we can handle the boss. Was that even a boss or just like a hard wave? No, this looks like it's a boss. He looks like he's a boss. And we're taking him out. I think that was worth it. I think that was definitely worth it. Coil to go with the lightning damage. Tornado. When a projectile from this weapon kills a mob within sight, the weapon generates a projectile that orbits around itself. Interesting. Or more stuff in the shop. I don't know. We'll probably have to go one of these two. Critical rate, unstable charge. Cannot gain volume bonus. Oh, this is a weapon. We just put it in the middle here. We have to take the synthesizer. Okay, let's rearrange some stuff. Unlock the shop. So this is hitting up here. So this has to go up here. Can that go there? Oh, really? It can go here. Okay, so this is getting some buffs now, which is good. Which is good, which is good. That's hitting both. This is even stronger now because of the 70%. That's quite nice. The synthesizer probably has to go here for now. The S is gonna have to swap to here for now. And then... yeah, the unstable can go here, I guess. For now. We're still really strong. There we go. I think that's good for now. Hopefully this helps us kill some stuff. Its attack damage seems really weak. We're gonna find out. Okay, let's see how we go. I'm confident. We don't have a nuclear bomb anymore, but we got a new coil. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, no. Yeah. I think we're done. I think we're done. We can't afford the comeback from here. We've lost so much stuff. Oh, 1%. Survive. Please survive. Please. No. That was our vision. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Plasma gun. Every second, 2% burning and converts 2% freezing into 3% burning. Resets every wave. Yeah, I don't know, guys. More lightning. We lost the sight. We still have pretty good range, to be honest. Just trying to rearrange some things, hey. Sorry for going quiet. Go here. Just gotta focus. Just gotta focus. Alright, we gotta hope that this is enough. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're dead here. I think we're dead. Oh no, that's a lot of stars. That's a lot of sunglasses. Oh my. Oh my, that's a lot of sunglasses. Nope. 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 We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're gonna crumble. We're gonna crumble. We're dead. Boom, boom, boom. We're dead. Alright. Okay. Good to know. We learned a lot. We're gonna try this game again. Next time. Another day. Thank you for joining me. This has been Ghost. We got Neon. We got Neon Ascended. Peace. Y'all have a good one.